your team got guaranteed money, tell them call me.
Whoop. Make me say, my. I done been around the world.
Yeah, I was made for this.
Player Performance with J.A. Cavalier.
It is Thursday, February 24th. I am J.A. Cavalier. This is Player Performance. Back with another NBA free pick, giving you all the information needed to beat the book. Another day, another dollar. All right, look, we kept it rolling in the NBA last night. The free pick with the Nuggets, of course, lost. The free pick won with the under. Clients cashed big tickets last night. Nets get the job done. The Milwaukee Bucks throw in a couple of teasers and another all-in max bet. The Philadelphia 76ers. Philadelphia went up 25 early, never looked back, cashed the ticket. Guys, get to ylose.com. That's the letter YLOSE.com. As always, link in the description below. Entire basketball season, NBA and college, just $150. $150, you get the entire season, NBA and college. That's at ylose.com, the letter YLOSE.com. Also, be sure to subscribe and like. The more you watch, the more you like, the more I win. Simple solution. All right, all aboard. The money train is pulling out. We get it started here tonight. The Charlotte Hornets at the Phoenix Suns. Phoenix is laying 10. The total is set at 225. The Suns are on fire, no pun intended. Phoenix has won 3 straight, looking for number 4. They will be at home tonight with their 11-5 on the season. Booker and Paul have been outstanding. Booker scores 25 points a game. Paul, obviously, the glue that holds it all together. But he's averaging 17 and 8.5 assists. As a team, they're 6th in offensive efficiency. But Phoenix has also been sneaky good on the defensive side of the ball as well. They gave up 100 points to Portland on Monday, but that was after holding Memphis to 97. What's crazy is the numbers that they're putting up offensively. Last 4 games, 124, 132, 128, 132. Over their last 10 games, Phoenix is averaging a ridiculous 120 points per game. 9-1 both straight up and against the spread. However, the Suns have covered just one spread over 6.5 points, which is interesting for tonight. On the other side, Charlotte, they're just 4-5 straight up, 4-4-1 against the spread their last 9. What helps make my decision in this matchup is the total. In Charlotte's last 5 games, the over is 4-1 in those games. The total has also gone over in 7 of the Hornets' last 8 on the road. The over has also hit in 4 of the last 5 on the road in Phoenix. No real case can be made for Charlotte in this game. Martin, Graham, and Hayward all out. Only thing stopping me from pulling the trigger on Phoenix is the line has now crept up to 10, which I tend to stay away from. Look, the Suns have been almost unstoppable as late, but they also trend over the posted total. 7-1 last 8, and the over has hit 9 of the last 11 games against Charlotte. So long story short, over the posted total. Get this one in before it creeps up. I like the over in this game. That's the free pick for today. We are going over the 225 Charlotte Phoenix.
You know it's hot.
Hot. It's hot.
Too hot. Who about that life?
NBA trends that matter. We started off here tonight. The Golden State Warriors at the Indiana Pacers. The total has gone under in 4 of Golden State's last 5 games on the road. Golden State is 4-2 against the spread in its last 6 games when playing on the road against Indiana. Indiana is 13-5 straight up in its last 18 games when playing at home against Golden State. Boston at Atlanta. Boston is 5-0 straight up in its last 5 games when playing on the road against Atlanta. Boston is 8-1 straight up in its last 9 games when playing Atlanta. The total has gone over in 8 of Atlanta's last 9 games. Houston at Cleveland. Houston is 5-1 straight up in its last 6 games when playing Cleveland. The total has gone over in 4 of Houston's last 5 games on the road. The total has gone under in 4 of Cleveland's last 5 games. Toronto at Miami. The total has gone under in 5 of Toronto's last 6 games. Toronto is 5-1 ATS in its last 6 games on the road. The total has gone under in 4 of Miami's last 5 games at home. Minnesota at Chicago. Minnesota is 4-1 against the spread in its last 5 games when playing Chicago. Minnesota is 4-1 straight up in its last 5 games when playing Chicago. Chicago is 4-1 straight up in its last 5 games. The total has gone over in 5 of Chicago's last 7 games when playing Minnesota. Detroit versus New Orleans. The total has gone under in 5 of Detroit's last 5 games on the road. The total has gone under in 6 of Detroit's last 7 games. The total has gone over in 5 of New Orleans' last 5 games. The total has gone over in 12 of New Orleans' last 14 games at home. San Antonio versus OKC. San Antonio is 5-1 against the spread in its last 6 games on the road. San Antonio is 5-1 straight up in its last 6 games on the road. The total has gone under in 6 of OKC's last 7 games. The total has gone under in Oklahoma City's last 6 games at home. Charlotte at Phoenix. The total has gone over in 7 of Charlotte's last 8 games on the road. The total has gone over in 9 of Charlotte's last 11 games when playing Phoenix. And then Phoenix is 9-1 against the spread its last 10 games. 9-1 straight up in its last 10 games. Lakers at Utah. The Lakers are 5-0 against the spread in its last 5 games when playing Utah. The total has gone under in 16 of the Lakers' last 19 games on the road. Utah is 5-0 against the spread in its last 5 games at home. Utah is 5-0 straight up in its last 5 games at home. Listen, in this game, interesting, that 9, that's a really heavy 9. I understand the Lakers have now dropped 3 straight without AD, but if you can catch that at 9 and LeBron is good to go and there isn't other late-breaking injury news coming in, I would certainly back the Lakers plus the 9 points on the road at Utah. Remember, Conley most likely won't play, and even without AD, I still think the Lakers have enough to cover a deep spread like that.
3-point spread winners posted daily on ylose.com. That's the letter Y, LOSE.com.
That's right, guys. Get to ylose.com. We post free picks daily. That's it for me today. I am J.A. Cavalier. This has been Player Performance. See you guys back here tomorrow with another NBA free pick. Until then, remember, bet with your head, not above it.
Day, week, month, and season packages available on ylose.com. That's the letter Y, LOSE.com.